Yo, yo, yo. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy. I'm back up in the building once again. Hey, it's they got the F the Streets campaign going on, and you know I just had to put my 2 cents in it. I had to. But I wanna kick this video off with when I was a child, I spoke as a child. When I became a man, I put away childish things. You feel me? Look, I don't got no problem with them guys coming out saying, hey, F the streets. A lot of my people done died. I got PTSD, trauma from the stuff I done been through. Uh, my life. I want my life to change. I don't want my kids getting involved. Hey man, that's a great thing. But your actions gotta match to what you saying, what you talking about. Because at the end of the day, it's like y'all, it's a lot of these impressionable fans and impressionable kids that's following behind these rappers and these celebrities, and y'all got to tell them about the other side of the game. That's what guys like me come in at. So you ain't gonna be in the streets no more. Guess where you gotta go? It's time for y'all to start becoming young men, to where you got to get up in the morning, go get you a job, you know what I'm saying? Feed your family. When you get your check on Friday or whatever day it is, then you got to pay them bills and you might have X amount left over. Now you got to start learning about how finances work, stocks, bonds, real estate, business ownership, if that's what you want to do. So when they tell you F the streets, it's two different sides, it's a whole nother side of that coin. It's a whole nother life that you're gonna have to choose and that you're gonna have to go and sign up for. Because just listening to the music, I mean that's cool, and listening to your favorite artists and this, that, and the other, but there's a time gonna come where you're gonna have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? And so many people out here, I'm sitting back watching, I'm watching the whole campaign, and you got people coming from different sides of the coin saying, oh yeah, it's a good thing, it's a good thing. Hey, it's a great, lovely thing. At the end of the day, it's gonna be a domino effect. Cause now ain't gonna where the dope boys at. You feel me? Where all the money gonna be coming from? It's gonna be hardworking individuals, business owners, investors, entrepreneurs. That gonna sprout them up. Cause y'all gonna have to get the money from somewhere. So now you gotta go and put in the work. Your mindset gotta change. You know what I'm saying? For you to make that transition from the streets to the side of the tracks that I'm on. And a lot of these people, they get on the internet and they tell you, oh yeah, man, F the streets is a good thing, but y'all gotta have a solution behind F the streets. Because at the end of the day, Georgia Power still want their money, and mortgage companies still want their money. If you paying rent, they still gonna want their money. So y'all gotta get prepared for to become men out here. You know what I'm saying? And your favorite rapper, he ain't gonna tell you that. So that's where the F the Streets campaign, where guys like me come in there to tell you, hey, look here, you gonna get up out them streets, this is what you gonna have to do. You gonna have to go get you a skill set. You feel me? If you don't want to get a skill set, hey, go sign up to get you a job. Take that money or whatever you got, invest into a business. Take your money, start investing into some stocks, because at the end of the day, it's a part that they leaving out. And that's the part that, hey, it's gonna be hard for a lot of people to make that transition. Because I'm starting to see that many of these people, they don't want them to leave the streets. They want chaos and destruction to go on. You feel me? Everybody looking around like, oh damn, what we gonna do next? Y'all, that's y'all problem. Y'all too much investing into listening to these celebrities, just like on these social media influencers. I seen on my last video where I talked about where the lady done convinced them people to put up the 25,000. Then they put up the 25,000. One lady invested the whole 90,000, 115,000 gone. You feel me? Y'all got to start thinking for yourselves, because the social media influencer or the rapper or the celebrity, they trying to feed their family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's gonna be on y'all when you look in the mirror and when you look in your bank account and you see what you need to see and it ain't there, or it's coming there. So the F the Streets campaign, oh man, I'm all for it, man. We tired of the young brothers and the young brothers dying and going to jail, mamas crying, sisters crying, aunties crying, going to a funeral every other weekend. Somebody done spunked or somebody done slid on somebody, and man, come on, dog, enough is enough. Hey, man, I'm all for it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, just know on the other side of that coin, it's time to be a man. It's time to man up. You feel me? And that's the part I ain't hearing nobody talking about. They ain't telling y'all. They just talking about, oh, the rapper said this and the celebrity said that. Oh, we all for it. Nah, it's time for y'all to stand up and be men. Feed your family. You feel me? You got to go out there and stick your chest out, stick your chin up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the drugs and alcohol, put that down too. You know, because that come with it. Because when you're sitting around smoking weed all day, when you do decide to go get a job, hey, when they drug test you and they ain't taking the piss test no more, so get that part out your mind. They swabbing your mouth, doing hair samples now. Then what jobs gonna be hiring? You feel me? With AI coming in, this thing bigger than what y'all anticipating it on being. But I mean, it's a good thing. I'm all for it. But at the end of the day, y'all young brothers, y'all got to get prepared for it, man, because y'all gonna have to start thinking for yourselves, and y'all gonna have to start watching some positive messages and positive images. Because at the end of the day, the boys hollering F the streets, the rappers, okay, cool. So that means we don't want to hear another song talking about spinning, sliding, none of that. You feel me? I want to hear them boys rapping about flowers, balloons, getting your credit right, investing in some property, taking care of your kids, being with your family, get up out the club, you know what I'm saying? Put the weed down, put the alcohol down, get in the gym, start exercising. That's what we want to hear them rapping about from here on out. That's when y'all gonna know that everything is genuine. Now, if cats come out and they still talking about spinning and sliding, and you, the consumer, you still listening to it because you don't want to change, you don't want your mindset to elevate, you don't want to grow in life, then that's on you. You feel me? Go ahead and do what you do. You're still out there selling dope, you're still out there trying to be a street cat and this, that, and the other. That's on you. You feel me? But I ain't, I just wanted to speak on it and let you guys know that, hey, the F the Streets campaign, it's a great campaign. You dig? I'm all for it. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's a flip side on that coin, man. And you guys y'all gonna have to really make that transition. You know what I'm saying? Don't just get on the internet and type, oh yeah, F the Streets. Nah, your actions gotta match the F the Streets. I'm probably gonna do a live on this video. I'm gonna get my guys, get their thoughts, try to bring them in, let them, let everybody, get their chance to speak. But at the end of the day, yeah, F the Streets is a good thing, man. It's a good campaign. Run it. You feel me? I just don't want to hear though, when they drop the music ain't matching, the actions ain't matching. You're still out here doing this. We want to hear about the PTSD. Yeah, I'm traumatized. Okay, you traumatized. That's cool. Go get you some therapy, young brother. Don't tell us that you're traumatized, but then at the end of the day, when you drop the rap song, you're still talking about spinning, sliding, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, doing everything that come popping pills, doing snorting powder, doing everything that come with the streets. You feel me? We don't want to hear that. I want to hear something positive. You dig? Remember, I come from an era, how that joint come on? Well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience that's bugging. One or two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to get into, how my boy Pac was giving it up. Pac, he did this thing or whatever the case may be, but that boy always has some positive messages in his music. If y'all can't come like that, y'all might well just stop rapping, dog. We don't want to hear no more about spinning, sliding, popping no pills, snorting no powder, smoking no. We don't want to hear none of that. We want to hear some positive messages. Because if y'all gonna say F the streets, F the streets. Run it. You feel me? And start pushing them young brothers into going to get a skill set. HVAC, plumbing, electrician, get into learning about these stocks, get into business ownership. You feel me? Start engaging in your community. It's time to build up the community and quit tearing it down. These boys got their money. Let's see what they're going to do. Let's see if they're going to set up some programs for y'all or invest into you guys and say, you know what, bro, let me invest X amount of dollars over here so I can get these, pay for some of these young brothers to get some of this training. You know what I'm saying? So That's what we want to say when we say F the streets. And then these guys will come up here and tell y'all, like, I just be sitting back laughing at a lot of cats because everybody, a lot of people, they just doing stuff, for social media. And I get it, man. For your clicks, your views, and your likes, man, I get it, man. You get your little check, that's cool, bro. The YouTube check, that's cool. And I ain't saying it's a little check, because a lot of cats getting money. But they still poisoning the community when you get through talking. You feel me? Based off actions. And like I said, hey, I'm gonna monitor this movement very, very closely. And I want to see my young black men win, man, out here. You feel me? I don't want to see no more y'all die or go to prison, you know what I'm saying, behind spinning and sliding on some more brothers that look like you. Man, so many people going to jail and stuff happening out here, man. I mean, it's a travesty, bro. I seen a dude the other day killed the brother. Well, that dude wasn't black, but the dude was black. The one that they sent to prison killed the man over a fish sandwich, man. I gotta talk about that on another video, but man, he killed that dude over a fish sandwich, a McDonald's fish sandwich. If I would have seen that dude on the streets, man, I would have gave that man $10. Man, go get you 3 fish sandwiches, bro. You good for the day. So it's people need to start learning how to mentally respond instead of emotionally reacting. So I don't know what dude was on that day. I don't know what he was going through, but you just gonna go into McDonald's and kill a dude over a fish sandwich, bro? And there's so many other things that's happening. And I'm sitting back and I'm watching like, yo, man, these people really out here losing their minds, man. And y'all got to stop listening to these social media influencers and fake celebrities or whatever, however you want to look at it. Because the lady spent, man, lady, you know what you could have done with 115,000? You could have invested the 25 and left the rest sitting in, on your business account or business cards and, make it work with the 25,000. But these people convince y'all to turn over your money. I saw a preacher tell the people, put up 10,000 and that's gonna bring you back 10 million. Bro, you think I'm finna give you my last $10,000? You done lost your mind, fam? You feel me? You really about to make me snap up in this church, bro. You feel me? And I'm like, I don't understand what's wrong with people, bro. Like, y'all, you gotta learn about how money works. It takes time to build wealth. You feel me? Everybody not gonna be rich. That's just the climate that we in, that you can turn on your phone and you see the person ride up in the Lamborghini. You've seen these big houses. You've seen these people on trips. Many of these people, we don't know how they got their money. A lot of people inherited money. The grandpa might have died, or grandma might have died, or this person might be a prestigious dentist or a doctor or a lawyer or a judge. We don't know how these people getting their money. Not just on the other side of the fence, but some of these black folks, these people put in work to get to where they at in life. You got to put in some work if you want to be rich and wealthy out here, man. It's not an overnight thing. You feel me? With the economy going and with how these jobs is they getting rid of people due to AI and layoffs, and how you gonna get rich? The streets ain't gonna pay you. So you gotta go out here and do something to get the money. I don't know what y'all gonna have to do to money. Y'all gonna have to get y'all some skill sets. Y'all gonna have to change. Before y'all do anything, your mind gotta change first. And that's what I'm stressing. Get your mindset, get your mind right. You feel me? Because F the streets, oh man, it's a beautiful campaign. I love it. But guess what? It's gonna come up, it's gonna come down to what you looking at in the mirror every day. You feel me? Y'all prepared to go get that job, work 40 to 50 hours a week. Then on Friday you gotta pay that rent or you gotta pay that mortgage, and you might have a little bit left over. And your old lady looking at you like, well shit, I wanna go out. I wanna get my hair done. I wanna get my nails done. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole domino effect that's gonna happen. So I love it, man. You feel me? And with the internet, hey, if them numbers ain't doing what they're supposed to do, then hey, how you gonna get your YouTube check, or how you gonna get your TikTok check, or how you gonna get your Facebook check, or your Instagram check? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, F the streets. It's a great campaign. I love it. So let's see what you gonna do. We ain't gonna sit back and worry about what the celebrities do, because I truly believe that these boys playing in y'all face. It's just a campaign. This man ratted, got caught ratting on somebody. the snitching and man, come on, we done seen all type of campaign. My era was the no snitching campaign. So why so many of our people, jammed up right now. You know what I'm saying? They snitch. He told on his man, but he real. Nah, he ain't. Nah, man. Come on, dog. It's yo, man. But look, I want y'all to enjoy y'all day today, man. I'm about to go hit the gym, go get it in real quick. I just want to, get my 2 cents about the F the streets, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's your boy Trusno. I'm out.